We don't have any records, so go to create. So design table. So we're done with this. So fields, for example, ID number or control number. Short text, last name, first name,
Your control number, short text.
middle name. Wala pa, wait lang. I'm inputting the fields pa man. Control number, last name, first name, middle name. What else? Credit card. Card. Sa kanan lang, di ba? Credit card. Wait, what else? Active. Birthday. Member. Since.
Membership.
Active. Yan lang. So, control number, this is auto number. So, date register, this one is date and time. So, active means what? Yes or no. Right? I think this one. If credit card, a highly recommended number, good. Okay, so values, input mask, format size, long integer, so it has lots of numbers na long. General. Then I think that's it. Save, and this will be credit card customer. Okay. So primary key isn't required. Okay. So then set the primary key automatically. So it's here. So that one, credit card customer. So I don't have any records pa. Once I open this one, double click, there is no records, right? So now we're going to create forms in this. So whenever whoever comes in your company, let's say for example, walk-in, diba? Walk-in applicant. So and you try to register or records lang. Ayan, ngitin mo yan, James. Ay, gosh, ay, na-crush ni mo, James. Right, so thank you for that icebreaker. Let's go back. So credit card customer. Now let's go back here. So create, then form wizard. Go to form wizard. After that form wizard, so all the fields that you created earlier is here, or here rather, diba? So we have control number, last name, first name, middle initial, credit card, date registered, and active. So the first greater than sign here or symbol is going to add selected what? Item or field. That's going to select the two greater than, then it will select everything. So here, everything. Now this time, I'm selecting the credit card customer. So I'm going to change this one. Of course, if you want to add something here. So go back. I'm going to select the credit card again. Then select all. Then there is a less than here symbol. So less than means single is tangtangon or remove. Diba? So after that, then if double, then remove everything. So in my case, I will add everything. So next. So I will rather choose columnar. So then the others, we already mentioned this one. I've tested this one already. So columnar. Next. Finish. Alright, so here. I think this is good already or not?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, ano? Fair play. But you can, yeah, we can change this one into a better view yun, diba? No? Okay, so go to design view. So this is the design view. So I'm going to adjust the first name, last name, and middle initial. So highlight the three of them, then resize. Let go. Ha? Yeah. Akong delete ang video. So arrange and size and spacing. So decrease, decrease. Okay. Then this one is drag this one up. Right. So the same as Visual Basic. Alright. So if I'm going to go back in design, so from design, so it's here. Okay. So again, if we want to add another record here, we need to input this here. Last name, first name. For example, last name, first name. Oh, not. Okay, anyway. So, credit card number. Okay, now, what's your credit card number? Blah, 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 blah. So, they start there. Okay. Right, so let's go back to the design view. So, highlight everything like this. Then once ma-highlight, then change one of the items selected and try to resize. So automatically it will resize them. Okay, so they registered in everything. Okay, let's go back. View. So that's my record there. Then date registered. This date today, of course today. Then this active, yes. So that's active. Then if you click this new blank record, and the one that you added is already added or inserted sa imuhang record. So that one. So if we're going to check this, the credit card customer, so it's here. Diba? So that one. Basically, we can add the tables, but the GUI of the tables is kanang samok. Diba? Naka-display na ang record. So better if mag-form siya nga, i-fill up nimo for the new record. So next, alright, so that is the first one. So what if, sir, we want customized designs, sir? So there are a lot of customized designs here. So first is the format. So the format is here. Now, the format here, so property sheet, by the way, here, sa top portion. So click the property sheet. So the existing field is this one, diba? The default. But if we click the property sheet, it will give you all the specific format, data, events, and others, and all of the information or the customization of your forms. So you can use that one. Pwede. Okay? So these are the detail. Now, basically, if we click this one here, so then back record is, there is no back record. Now if we try to, have you tried to use Visual Basic, right?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, so the rule of Visual Basic is once you click any fields, forms, or text, or label, or icon in your editing environment here, sa imuhang workspace, then all the properties will be given basing on your the one that you selected here. For example, what did I selected?
The background.
Very good, the background. So I selected the background or the form, the body. So everything that here, so obviously background don't have data because background is just the interface or the GUI. Then events, there's an events, what will happen if we're going to run this one, others and all. So visibility, yes, everything, detailed. So this all properties is for background only. Okay? So let's say for example, I'm going to select the background again, then the back color here is the background color. The default is automatic. So I'm going to change this into color blue. Okay? So that I'm selecting the background. So that is the background property. What? If I'm going to view design here, so the color here is color blue. As of now, because I'm just giving you an example. So let's go back to the design view. Others are not working. Karon pa, buhat pa ko. Okay? So next, what is the problem when I try to run? What's the problem? The text cannot be read.
Yeah.
Diba? Yes. So let's go back to the design view. Oops, sorry. Design view. Highlight all the text. Think. Then, you can directly do changes here in icon. Diretanan. Pwede sa babaw. And also, you can do change here. So, taas kayo ang format niya or properties. Okay? So, if you want to change or put back color of your text, back color is what? Background text, background color. And Microsoft Word is kanang yung yapong back color. Fill color. Diba? So, the same ana niya. So, if I'm going to put this one, a back color with white, so it gives you a back color sa imong text. But basically, this is not a text input box. So, we don't want to put some background into it. Okay, we just want to be, this text will be visible or kanang clear sa atong eyes gani. So, we remove this one. So, let's remove the back color. Right, so just undo. Then go back here and you can do font color here, or font size, font. This is the theme. So go to design, arrange and format here. So you can click this one, read, I think white better. Okay, and then bold. Diba? Yeah, there is a bold.
Yeah.
Right, so there you go. If I'm going to run this one, so view, so visible na siya. Diba? Kita na siya. So that is a very simple form. Right? So next, let's try to edit again. Design view. So my text box here is kind of big. So I need to adjust this one. Okay, like that. Okay, so I think for text box, input text box here, so I'm going to highlight, and then all the properties for text box is already given also. So format, we have format here. If we want to change color, the height, so okay. The width, so let's make it to 16. So let's make this one into 3. Ano? 2. Right? Highlight. I'm just highlighting this and then changing the width size. I want them to be kinda justify in terms of alignment. So I made a fixed size 2 inches. Sa property form. Go. Gilog ba? So again, now everything or every time you want to change something, you need to highlight them first. Right? Okay? So, I think there's no need. Okay, anyway, just go on. Highlight. then width. So 2 inches. Alchemist, oy. Gilok na basta. No, not really necessary Photoshop, but Visual Basic. Visual Basic kinayahang ko ang basis. Makagaya na.
Wala, sir.
So dapat, wako na na. Sir ba ng Visual Basic? Di ba? Isa na kami Visual Basic na rin.
Visual Basic, sir. Basic.
Di ba nice na, di ba? No? So makabaw mo na, maka-apply ng system. Ha? GUI pag-get ng system for Windows. So gamit ka na siya.
Pati mo Visual Basic, sir?
Kanang, okay, one example sa Visual Basic is, kanang sa mga mall,
Pati na eh?
kanang mga mall, kanang barcode, that is Visual Basic. Ay lang gamit, anak.
Pati.
Hindi to eh.
Basic ka muna.
Choda.
Visual Advance.
Visual Advance. Alright, so, do you have any questions? None. Okay, another discussion that we had last time is, we want to add pictures, right?
Oo. Katumahan mo makuha kayo.
Yes. So we have the design until now, wala man po. I forgot okay, for example, sir, we forgot to add the male and female gender, di ba, in this case. So can we try to add another one or edit here? Dropbox, di ba? But since we don't have any fields in credit card customer table, so we need to add a table. So design view gender. I'm going to close this one. Save, then close this one. Oops, sorry. Design view. So gender would be just short text. Okay, so I'll drag this one here. Gender. Next. Do you have any questions, problems with your work? Close the word. We're done the basic. Select once, then release, then select it again to drag.
Yes.
Close the forms. Close the forms. Close the forms to add something also on another field. Close the forms again.
Gender, yes or no?
Close the table again and then reopen that one. Huh? Right, gender.
Yes or no?
Pwede po, ikaw.
Yes, sir.
Pwede, you can add sex. Yes or no? 3 times a day.
Whoa, how strong you are. Once in a year. So yeah!
So you have to
Karong ka once.
Dami na rin. Excuse me, si Tommy na yung question. Yan mo rin na Tommy.
Pwede na siya sa baby's day ko.
Kasi ko ka na daw.
Wow, the flip.
Tumi-tumi.
Shark, baby shark.
Okay. So, ano? Nasa... Ikaw na. Salamat na.
See,
Okay, David. Okay, baby. Okay, David. Unay naman ko.
ganyan siya.
Di ba the first blood ganito? Wala ka mo. Di mo mo si farm.
Alright, so now I added gender. Now I go back to the credit card customer. Oops. I close, save this one, close. So, go to design view.
Balik din kami sa form, sir.
Yep.
Okay na yun, sir?
Okay? So there, we need to add a combo box. Okay? So combo box is one of the tools of Visual Basic that you want to add a list of information. You need to select. Okay? So for example, select that one and click. So here is I want the combo box to get the values from another table or query. So this one is already added, this one. But basically, if we want to add this, so for now, I want us to be. I will type in the values that I want. Okay. So we will be the one to type the values that we want to put with this combo box. Okay, just hit next. So what would be the value of your combo box? We have male and female. So if you like gay or lesbian. Let's go back.
I will type in the values that I want.
Yes, I will type. So there's a radio button there, and then again. Do you see the combo box?
Yes.
There are combo box. This is the sign of the combo box. If you try to hover on this, it will show up below that there's a name combo box. Okay? Not yet. So combo box, click, then just click here, for example. Now I will type in the values that I want. So next. Are you done?
Yep.
Follow? Follow? I want next, then next. Here, you're going to input the male, M lang for short, for the acronym lang, IM for male, F for female, lesbian or
Alien sir,
I think they lang lesbian.
Please, dito.
Yeah, that one.
Generalize it.
LGBT. Okay? So then, this is just an example, please. Don't be offended, guys. So next, then here, there's an option. Microsoft Access can store the selected values from your combo box in your database or remember the values that you can later perform a task. When you selected the value of the combo box, what do you want Microsoft to do? So unsay mga gusto mo hapon, gusto may tabo for the Microsoft Access will perform. So here is remember the values for later use. Okay? Para unya, if ever mo tana. But this time, store that values in this field. So we want to specify that where should it be stored after inputting that data. So here is drop down arrow. So find the gender. So gender is here, right? So as you can see, these are the fields inside of our credit card customer table. Okay, so select that big gender. The next, then what would be the label? Label of the combo box is once you click this one, the one that's beside the input box. So gender. So Fini. No. This label is the name of the label. Like your combo box, but for me is gender. Gender lang. Okay? So, here. There's a gender also here sa yung side, diba? But the gender here, now, okay, we have another option. What if you have lots of new fields, like for example, gender, blah, 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 blah. Don't tell me. And then you have a good format already with your existing labels. And then don't tell me you want to edit or format them one by one. You will. So, dili dapat, okay? Instead, select the existing format that you've created, then use the format painter. The format painter, select select the next selection if you want to copy your format from this label. Okay? So then, arrange this one. I think here lang sa gender. Okay? So, that one. Another one. The caption here is control underscore number. What if I want to remove the underscore, diba? So, it's here, caption. So, sa properties, caption, then change that one, control number. Then it will automatically change. So, this one is put some space. Okay, the question here is, sir, why does the caption is na ay gi-follow niya atong okay? It's because if we try to make a form, it will gives automatic label, function, name, and caption to your text box and label, the one that you created or rename sa inyong fields before pag-create ninyo. So that's what happened. So middle name, credit card, I want to put space.
Ano lang yung mga
Julie.
What do you mean layo?
wala na, sige, si gender na drop.
This one?
Oo, ano ba?
Oo, kasi po,
Kaya may sikit, anak. Wait, first.
Ganyan, hindi mo. Ano, gusto mo.
Kung sa explanation na sa sikit sa gender.
Hindi sila magsabi pa siguro.
Sila sikit. Isa na bakit? Okay sila.
Nagpaano ka na?
So, thank you sa sikin, sir.
Balik.
Oo, ikaw sikip.
Uy.
Ako yun din yan.
Ha?
Sikip na sila.
May sikit na?
Oo. Giber. Bira na lang siya. Giber.
Pero di lagi na.
So here, as you notice, there is a box top left corner portion of your box. So you can drag it here if you want to move the gender closer to your input box. Okay, you see it? No, do not right click lang, do not right click. But instead, there is a box sa top portion. Kanisiya, there is a babaw. So you can drag anywhere. Good. So this one is used to drag change the arrangement of your label and your input box and caption. So for example, in this part here, so I'm going to highlight this one, format, then align. Mag-ganahan. Ano lang. Then, so ari ko sa arrange. So we have the size and space to fit. Then, yeah, that one. And try to drag. Individual yun siya. So if you want, so malagyan na siya. Down. So drag this one here. Gender back. Alright. So let's check the view. Here you go. So there's a gender now. So genders, we have male, female, LGBT. No. Wait, for example, I'm going to add. Hiwi man, no? Anyway, so that's it. And then let's try to add, diba, if it's working. So another, so control number, that would be as is. And let's say, for example, last name is Flor, first name is Di Mayo, then De Flores. So credit card number, plak, plak, plak. Then date registered, today. Then gender, LGBT. So, and then click this one here to add this form. So click, so na-add this. Now let's check the credit card customer table.
Hindi na nagawin na lang mo, the button there.
Yeah.
Ah.
We can also add, okay. Now, that one. So, for example, I want to add button. Okay, so let's do to create design view. Let's go back here. So, let's find the button. Here. So, this is the symbol of button. We have 4X. Yes. So, click that one and then just click here. So, once you click anywhere with your buttons, sa workspace, then the dialog box command button wizard will pop up. So the first question here is, what action do you want to happen when the button is pressed? Diba? If ma-press ang button, unsay gusto mo may tabo? So we have the different actions available. So one is, yeah, so record navigation. So record navigation, we have record operation and form operation, report operations, application, and miscellaneous. So what would be?
Open form operation.
Form operation, record operation, add new record, diba? So click next. So text is add. So not picture, we're not going to put picture, but text lang. So add record. So next. Then this is the name of the button. So just next. So add record. Now the caption is add record. So I'm going to put it here. So yep. So next, I want to add. Let's put some more buttons. Delete record. Diba? I think the same lang yapon, but if you want, just try lang. So delete record text and
Apply for filter siya, sir.
no, record operation. Record operation means the data inside. Diba?
Yeah.
The record. So that one. Then add another one. So which is faster than Visual Basic? Diba? So because
Basic, mag-hold ako.
yes, Visual Basic is need that, may need that pa ka, yeah, label. So
Ikaw lang adjust sa button sa...
yes, everything is manual. So this one, record, miscellaneous lang ko. Then, I don't know, application, quit application. Then,
Close button.
next, finish, exit siya. Ang esperto, mga kuhan. So let's try to run and observe. So let's add another record. So this is a new record. So the control number is new. So we can in another one any fields in this. So last name is
Ang yung quick up sa okay, sa close mo.
yeah, quit up. Do you want to save changes? Anselsa.
No.
Last name Kuroko.
No, last mo.
No. Basket. Credit card number. Register date. Today. Gender LGBT. Active. Yes. Then add record. Now let's check this one. So obviously because the table is open, so we need to refresh it first. Now once we refresh, there is it. Kuroko, no basket, LGBT, credit card number, date registered, active, yes. So that is the form here. Okay? Okay?
So what is sir? Katong mga nabiyaan sir ba?
What do you mean nabiyaan?
Katong mga first na plano mo ba? Ganito niya, data mo.
Other fields na naman?
Oh, then pwede mo mabutang ng gender.
Update. Then add ka button. For example, here. Form operation, we have thing I add is also update, but okay, this one. Ha? Mo lagi. I think the same magyapon. But basically, it's like this. Now, we can also change the option of new record, this one. Save record. So, oh yeah, let's try lang. For example, this one. Text is update. So this one, update. Di ba this is save record?
Asa na-update yan?
Button. But I want navigation first. I want navigation. Form operation. Form navigation. So find record or go to the first. Find record lang. So, find record. Okay. So let's run. Let's try. Find record. So find good siyang find good. Ayo. So let's go back. Record select. The navigation to go to the last record lang. First record. Previous record. Okay. So text lang. Then finish. So this is the previous record. So run this one. Go to the previous record. This one is the first record. Floor. You can go to the specific record. So this is the first record already. One. Okay. So for example, the one that you said that, for example, the previous record. So Flores. Floor or spelling floors. Diba? For example, that one. Then update. So this is the save button, but I changed the button into save. But if we can try to check this one, it goes updated into floors. Diba? Again, go back, change this one, flu. Okay. Then update. Then go back to the credit card customer table. Then it goes to flu. Diba? But here update is, it's not really necessary for update one, but I changed the button into save, because if we try to navigate from the previous record, we can still edit that one. Okay? This is not Visual Basic, mga. Visual Basic is once you can go to the previous, you cannot one. It's a different story. You need to specify every fields, input na yung fields, kung kasi option mo. And then there's a condition with that, if conditional statement, so daghan siya. But this is a basic one, a access to give you convenient. Okay, so add new record. So there you go, you have the space record already. Kuha? Let's go. Hoy. Palagi. So next record. So here is the navigation. So you cannot go any farther because the last or the first control number is 1. If you go to next, Kuroko, almost. Kuroko, then you have the new. So new 1, 2. Only 1 and 2. So if you have to add new record, add new record. How about delete record? So delete Kuroko. Yes. So let's go back here and refresh. No more Kuroko. Yes, the ID number will increment 3. So what will be the last ID number? That's 3. Then it will go into control number 3. Question for that. Now you can create a simple form in this. Another one.
Yay, I found something new. Yes. Yeah, we can discover that.
Get navigation control here. Oh no.
Should I check that out? No, no, no. Ito na.
Na yun sa.
Simple but helpful.
So cool.
This is just a one. Delete siya.
You grow big villages.
List box. So okay. Let's try. Okay, so any questions, guys?